Hey everyone, and welcome back to Authentic Worth Publishing. I do hope you are well. Thank you very much to my new subscribers. You are very welcome on the channel. Today's video, I'll be speaking about International Women's Day from the perspective of mental well-being and mindset growth. So I was given the opportunity by BIPC Lewisham to talk to the local community about mental well-being and mindset growth. Now, as women, we are very powerful when we come together and when we grow, exchange ideas, network, and collaborate. And as a book publisher, I'm very intentional about reminding people that their stories matter. And it's about encouraging them to come out of that mental blockage of unbelief. And I spoke about my fourth book, The Power of a Forward-Thinking Mindset. And this book focuses on breaking every stronghold in the mind, whether it is emotional instability, mental blockages, unbelief, fear, doubt, and how to have a forward-thinking perspective as to where you are going in life. And the majority of the times, because we're so focused on what we don't have, or what isn't working out, or what we should have done before, it's stopping us from really seeing the best in ourselves. And having spoken to the audience on International Women's Day, I was so empowered to see each and every one of them leave that room with at least one connection. And I must say this, for those who may not be as confident in networking, start gradually, mention your name, ask someone how they're doing, break the ice. This is why icebreakers are so essential. Icebreakers just make everything easier. It makes you relate. It makes you open up gradually. Now, when it comes to mental well-being, what does that look like to you? And how do you master it on a daily basis? When it comes to celebrating people, it's about you celebrating yourself in order to see the best in others. When you cannot see the best in yourself, you will not be able to see the best in others. And no matter what you're going through, you have to believe that you are going to make it in your own respective lane. When it comes to mental well-being, what thoughts are you possessing in your heart? Remember that everything you say is powerful. So when you speak with authority and eloquence, you will also attract people from that caliber. But when you speak in a slack mindset, you will attract low. And I always say this, that it is not the time to settle. You need to be around people that can bring out the best in you, and ultimately be surrounded by people who can bring you up and who can lift you up and remind you that you have got so much in you. People that can see your vision and can join you. Open up your heart to them. You never know where that answer is hiding, and it could be right in front of you, i.e. your network, your community, your tribe, as I like to say. On our emailing list, I send our members encouraging messages to remind them that they are not alone. And it is not just about publishing books, but it's about letting your story be known to the masses, and about changing your mindset about storytelling, changing your mindset about how you see yourself, changing your mindset about where you want to go in the future and how you want to see that come to fruition. So don't ever hide your story. Don't ever feel trapped in what you do. There are so many people right now who are waiting to hear your story, who are waiting to see that next big project that you're ready to release. Even if you don't think that it's good enough, you just never know until you put it out there. Now, I'm not saying just put anything out on social media. We have to use wisdom. We need to be sensitive. We need to be wise about what we are putting out there, because what we put out there portrays a part of us. It is our reputation. So when you think about your story and when you think about your mental well-being, they both collaborate. Everything you've been through is incorporated with how you think. But what really matters is, what have you learnt from it? And how can you bounce back? How can you overcome? And this is why International Women's Day is so important, because women are powerful. Women, when they come together, they can create great results. They are solution orienters. They know how to share their story. They know how to multitask. It is a blessing to not only be a woman, but to give back to other women that are uprising. Those women who are looking up to us and saying, wow, I want to be like her one day. I want to be able to share my story. I want to be able to make an impact in the lives of others. I want to be that strong advocate that lifts women up, that gives them a voice, but enables them to remember that they can have a forward-thinking mindset as they continue the journey of life. And I remember on Wednesday at the International Women's Day event, I sold all these books and I've only got one copy left. And this book means so much to not only myself, but to those who have got a copy. This book transforms your life when you apply the knowledge. And when it comes to having a forward-thinking mindset, you have to be willing to let go of everything the past has put you through. You cannot keep holding on to what you have lost. You cannot keep holding on to what was good. You have to be willing to learn. You have to be willing to evolve. You have to be willing to go higher. And when I say go higher, I'm actually talking about starting small. Now, some of us may be thinking, starting small feels too slow. What are you talking about, Esther? If you were to have everything that you've asked for, can you really handle it? Can you multitask effectively in a way where you can handle 10 tasks at once? Probably not. Why? Because you are a limited resource. You can only do certain things at once. Well, don't carry everything all at once and combine it together, because your results speak for you. Your story speaks for you. And when it comes to influence, it's people that are already drawn to you that will say, yes, I want to be around you. She does things excellently. She is wise when she makes decisions. Don't make decisions based on emotions. Be wise with what you have and utilize everything within your reach. Break that mental stigma. Be free with yourself. Be confident in who you are. Don't wait for anybody to tell you who you are. You tell the world who you are by showing up and stepping out. That is what it is to have a great mental well-being mindset. You grow every day by maximizing everything around you. Embrace the opportunities that come your way. Don't think that where you are is the end. It is not. Don't let anyone lie to you. Speak life into yourself. Declare what you want to see happen, and it will happen. And be positioned for it. Be expectant for what is yet to come. Because every great thing is in you. And I want to remind you that there's power in your story. Remember, celebrating International Women's Day is not just one day, it is every day. We have come so far as women, and we need to remind ourselves of this. Your story matters, and you have every right to share it with the world. Let yourself flow freely. Let your mind be free to express what it needs to express. And make sure you're giving out value to your audience. Make sure you're providing solutions to them, so that next time when they catch up with you, they'll say, yes, I want to invest in you. We always want people to invest, but the question is, are we investing in ourselves? Are we learning about ourselves? Are we mentally challenging ourselves to be better? Are we doing better? Think about that. For now, I want to say thank you so much for listening. I'm really believing that this video has inspired you to remind yourself to celebrate where you're going, celebrate your journey, and have the mindset of growth, prosperity, abundance, peace of mind. You have everything in you to succeed on your level. For those who would like to purchase a copy of The Power of a Forward-Thinking Mindset, signed copies are on the website www.authenticworth.com/books, or you can also get a copy on Amazon as well. In the meantime, I want to say thank you so much for watching this video. Remind yourself every day that you are progressing one step at a time, and you are going to make it in your respective lanes. Till next time, see you in our upcoming video. Take care. Bye.